Yo yo yo, it's your boy Pao again here in another episode of Genshin Impact here at Game Life. And right now we're going to be talking about Klee. Alright. Now everybody has access to her test. So before we do the test, let's just check her out. So this is a hypothetical Klee.
So heavy.
So she's level 80 and she's using Favonius Codex, which critical increase the generation of elemental particles. So yeah, and she's got a set. All are level 16, which is actually the Braveheart set. So increases damage by 30% against enemies with more than 50% HP. So she does not have any constellations, and she has full talent. But you know what makes Klee really crazy? I mean, why are you gonna need to have a Klee? I think the reason why is because of this. Her talent, the Sparkling Burst, even without any constellations, when charge attack results in a crit, all party members gain 2 elemental energy. That means your healer in the back end, your 2 supports will actually get 2 elemental energy. This is under the assumption that Klee is your main DPS. Because me, like, if I'm a low budget player, if I'm a free to play player, and do I need a Klee? Because if I get a Klee right now at this level of the game, probably around, let's say around AR 30 to 40, you will need to build her up as your main DPS, because she doesn't really work well behind enemy lines. I mean, if she's behind as a support, she's not your main DPS, she's not on the field, your Klee is gonna suffer. You won't feel her being like anywhere more effective than her other constellation, which is the one that self-explodes. This one. At Constellation 4, if she leaves the field during the duration of Sparks and Splash, her departure triggers an explosion that deals 555 of her attack as AoE pyro damage. So aside from this, I don't see Klee being a support unless you just drop the bombs, then leave. So it doesn't really feel that much effective. But if we're gonna play her as a main DPS or your team B in the Abyss, I think she will be stellar. So right now we're gonna test her out. We already tested her out, but this is gonna be more of a complete test of what she can be if you get her. So you could use your E or your skill, your elemental skill, to actually manipulate the battlefield, putting mines in places where you don't want enemies to go. So it's like you can use her element skill or her burst attack to actually just plan out the waves of enemies that are coming. But in terms of damage, that is crazy damage. And we are talking about her with a full Braveheart set. And that is just crazy. I mean, she is so much fun to play with. Not to mention that that she is just like has a small hitbox, and you know, it's easier to dodge for her. But if you're gonna think about it, if you're gonna swap out your main DPS, it will change the composition of your game. But I think she will work really well with Fischl, obviously, because Fischl is gonna just drop Oz, and she's gonna proc a lot over the elemental reactions. Any support that leaves stuff behind would be really awesome with Klee. So, right now, the verdict. Will I get a Klee? I mean, would I roll for her? Because if I'm gonna roll for her, that's gonna change my entire team dynamic unless I need another solid fire DPS. If you already have, like, probably, let's say you have a Diluc. You have a Diluc as your main DPS. What's gonna happen? That means you're gonna have a secondary DPS that will probably go to Team B in Abyss, Uh-oh. Wait, need the monster for this. Alright, she did. And since she's a mage, she's got a little bit lower HP. So yeah. So what's up? Would I roll for her? I would like to have her, but the problem is you need to think about it that you still need to build her. So if you're already at AR 35 and up, you need to have enough resources to actually build her, rather than if you get a new 5-star main DPS right now, you don't have enough resources to build her if you're free to play or low budget. But if you are, a pay to win, man, this character is gonna be so much fun to play with, especially as your secondary main DPS, especially when you're tackling Abyss. She's just so much fun. She brings around so much damage, and her hitbox is small, and yeah, she's cute as hell. So anyway, it's your boy Pal, just saying my 2 cents about Klee, and hopefully if this has helped you make your decisions, will you be rolling for her or not? Give us a like and give us a subscribe, and thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one.